Talk to me about the jungle FPZ Fallzei Mellly matchup. How are we feeling? You know, you may give one of these teams the ticket to the whole thing, Costy, on the top of the cast.
Man, I don't know, man. To me, especially out of this entire bracket, these are like, especially looking at this top 8, being that they're in winners finals as well, one could guess either two of these teams could take the whole thing. But yeah, don't doubt the loser's side, right? But of course, winner's side is obviously tournament favored right now. You know, especially if you win this BO5 right click, you get your golden ticket onto grand final winner's side. But enough of that. We're getting right into the set. Jungle and FPZ versus Fallzei and Mellly.
FPZ, a player with plenty of solos wins throughout this and last season. Jungle, some very high placing finishes, a couple wins as well. And Mellly, one of the best Wonder Womans. I put them under Jungle at times, but we'll see what the case ends up being. They're gonna have a fight for it here in this one. And Fallzei on this Joker had some good luck in their last set. Can they find it again?
That was a crazy Wonder Woman up air spike finish coming in hot from Jungle, and oh my gosh, the advantage state from Jungle and FPZ is unmatched right now. Mellly just did not know how to respond. Fallzei still holding on to this life, albeit he is at 140. Blue team is just doing such a good job right now keeping this advantage state going. Mellly just has to find his way to talk back to them. Same thing with Fallzei. It's looking really bad off the gate for red team. Oh my gosh. But yeah, both of these comps are very, very explosive, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta remember that. So this could be anybody's game, no matter how much the deficit is at.
Super high percentages here from the red team, but the extra credit is starting to come out. So what happens when you do that extra question on the back of the test. They finally do manage to trade one. FPZ gonna go high all the way to Blast Zone there to stay alive. Really needs to tank this stock to guarantee game one fully in their favor.
Yeah, but Jungle and FPZ are just doing such a good job right now. FPZ holding on to that stock, but Fallzei says no. He said, nah, I got a card in my pocket. And that might be the difference maker. That card has been the difference maker for so many sets, especially in season 1 and 2. We might see it make a comeback for, hey, season 4, baby. But of course, Jungle and FPZ talking back to them. Fallzei is at 82. Offstage pressure coming in hot. See, this is a team that really knows how to just really reel in that pressure, man. Advantage state is just there. Resetting neutral is not a necessity when everything's already there for the blue team.
Ooh, Mellly gonna get one. Avoids any danger of what could have been that burnout situation. His last stock. Fallzei 123 manages to dodge the dare. Hit by the Sair though. Will get tilted but will be alive nonetheless. Mellly having to do so much work here in the middle of stage. Fallzei still taking pressure. FPZ low. Who can finish it? It's a fight for the Wonder Womans, and Jungle going to find it first.
No, that weave from FPZ is crazy. He really just decided to fly away from that Wonder Woman weave. Wonder Woman Sair, weave. Fly right above him. Yeah, whiff that, buddy. All right, but unfortunately for Fallzei, that whiff didn't come in hot for Jungle. He did not have enough weave potential right there. But of course, he had a lot of weave potential. He was on ledge right there. He weaved that Wonder Woman Sair just out of nowhere. That was a really good dodge. He had really good dodges, but man, it just wasn't enough. He was at that high percentage at 140. It's just, man, you just really gotta have that weave nation up there. But yeah, either way, it was gonna take Mellly a good bit to get that stock for that game, if it was possibly in red team's, favor. But of course, game 2 already coming in hot. We've got a pretty even game, all things considered. I imagine red team is gonna take it a lot slower.
Yeah, certainly. We'll see if they can push this neutral control. Fallzei able to sneak in the flower there, and that, figured that would have been 2 up airs that connect to finish the job. Wasn't quite enough though. So actually holding on to these stocks to the blue team, that could have big implications later on in the set. But a Sair from Mellly gonna convert the first. Good shield option to stay alive there. Jungle gonna pull his teammate back. It's a really nice play to reset neutral.
Ooh, Mellly going for that hard read with the one-woman down tilt, but it does not find its mark. That was a really good attempt. Oh, unfortunately dying early to the BA clap. And getting confirmed. Fallzei dying at 111 as well. Even game yet again, albeit Jungle is at 73 already. But of course, we're not paying attention to Jungle, ladies and gentlemen. We're paying attention to FPZ, the gate opener.
Nice.
That's where the real madness starts.
FPZ and burnout off ledge. Gonna make it back now, but Mellly doing a good job of ledge guarding. Allows for Fallzei to jump back in yet again and spit some water, get some extra percentage accrued. Jungle gonna dodge the shock of the hand and break shield as well. Really good get up option from Jungle to put this back towards their favor. They've got big percentage here. They've got to take both these stocks though. It's got to continue to distribute evenly, and they're doing that nicely right now.
Yeah, I love how PZ is covering those options as well if they end up dodging through Jungle. They've got to worry about a BA armor breaking mega clap of death. So yeah, they're just option selecting so well into each other, albeit FPZ is in burnout. This is last stock. Fallzei's looking good, all things considered. But getting caught by the clap, dodging in, trying to stay into the air, recovering, finding his way through. Mellly trying to find this edge guard. Melly's really good at edge guarding. Remember, don't want to deal with the dash dancing Mellly. Getting this ledge guard with the dare to finish it off. We got a 1-1 in the books. Next game, game 3, as you guys know, whoever wins is gonna be in a good spot for the set. But I'm feeling a game 5. Are you feeling a game 5 for this winners finals, Cat?
I am feeling a bit of a game 5. I love the mix up there to close the game from Mellly. Spams 2 side airs, which forces Jungle to go down and below, trying to dodge an additional Sair, but it's the fast fall dare instead, recognizing if I mix this, surely he'll take the bait. Does just that, and Jungle gets caught off on the bottom of ledge there. Really good stuff from the red team. A close game, came down to the wire. Blue team do a good job of working back what was their stock deficit. They're gonna need more than that. They're gonna need to win some more games. You say whoever takes game 3 in a good spot. We'll see who it is.
Yeah, we will definitely see right here, but Jungle got that juju on the beat right now, albeit, oh my gosh, FPZ putting in that work. Fallzei's already at 96. Remember, Fallzei's usually in the stock tanking position, ladies and gentlemen. So Fallzei to already be at this percentage this early is not that good, albeit he's bound to spit. Doesn't get too much out of it. You got to make the most out of this advantage state. Gets that jab, heart bomb. Fallzei finds his mark, makes it even game yet again. A very good clutch player coming in from Fallzei. He said, yo, teammate, I kind of messed up, but I'm making up for it, albeit Mellly unfortunately dies there as well. Can Mellly activate Mellly mode and get this stock right here, even of the game?
Mellly mode certainly looks activated, pushing those players to ledge. Shield online as well. A Sair for FPZ, just so heavy. Manages to stay alive, will get back to stage. Jungle and burnout here. Fallzei still taking it to him. Just won a pretty convincing 1v1 to take the first stock of Jungle as well. Hit him with a clean little dodge play and started the combo up into the skies. Mellly Sair going to come through, able to convert on the reversal. So FPZ going to go down. They do have a bit of a percentage lead, but it's not too crazy right now here in the middle of game 3.
Yeah, but you really got to pay attention to FPZ. He's going to be the one that doesn't interact as much and it wants to stay alive. Jungle is going to throw himself at the other team, taking up all that pressure, taking up all that speed. Of course, they get that stock on Jungle, but that just means Jungle's going to come back. He's going to come back with a fresh stock, ready to play the game, trying to edgeguard Fallzei, trying to get these Sairs. FPZ finds a snipe, dodges that downer. Oh my gosh, Fallzei's in his element right now. Fallzei is going to be in his offstage prime right now. This is where Fallzei lives. He lives for these situations. Gets caught on the mash shot on the card, spit to get himself onto the way back. Mellly's going to throw himself at the opponent, but the clap finds its mark. FPZ just letting it rip, man. Oh my gosh. 2-1 situation. Mellly and Fallzei are in kind of in a losing position here, but can they make this comeback? I believe we get a game 5, Cat. I believe it.
I still believe it too. Man, that is a disrespectful end of the game from Jungle and FPZ. They act like Mellly doesn't even exist. They're looking purely for Fallzei there. Mellly doing everything in their power to try to tilt them away from the Joker, and they just do not care. They keep putting pressure on Ledge instead. I was worried that was going to end up getting reversed, but no, they certainly know what they need to do. They just lock in on the one player with percentage on their stock and close the door. So the blue team going to take game 3, now looking for control of the set, looking to close it off.
Yeah, they're really looking to close this off right here, especially with this advantageous spot.
Oh, big
Terry against the ledge. Could have done a lot with that. Big clap. Already a conversion for the blue team. Melly's going to try his best to stay alive. Tries to go for a reverse there. Bad option, Mellly. It's those options right there that stack up some percentage. But of course, doesn't matter. Jungle's going to throw himself at the enemy. Gets dash attack. FPZ tries to respond. Doesn't quite get the response that he wanted. Melly's in burnout. Melly's been going into burnout a lot, especially as well. Don't want to go into burnout all too often as a frontline, or else stuff like that will happen. You're going to force to approach or forced to, you know, play without a dodge meter. It's just those situations. Oh my gosh, blue team is just, they're snowballing so hard right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, big moment from Jungle to start this game. Finds the Sair, sends the opponent off stage. That one actually is going to get reverted, so they do a good job of turning that one around at the very least if you are the red team. But it's very high percentage Fallzei. It's FPZ to lock them in, literally just teed them up and allow for Jungle to go hit that one down the green. That's fantastic stuff there as a team. FPZ still alive at 140, goes to burnout here, but instantly walks back into his own shield. Control of neutral, couldn't be stronger. Control the game as well with this 2-stock lead.
Yeah, like FPZ just needs to go out, man. You gotta, and you're getting reverse Sair. Oh my god, really good fastball by Fallzei, staying alive. Gets the Joker balloon, but doesn't quite get the kill. Mellly picks up the kill for him. Oh my gosh, Mellly doing his best right now with these Nair dash attack combos. Trying to make a comeback happen. Trying to keep the dream alive. You're on winner's side point right now. Mellly taking a punch, taking a lightning towards up. Both of them at 100.
Oh man.
Gosh, Jungle FPZ, too much pressure, man. Taking that stock, going over to winner's side grand finals. Oh my gosh.
And you know that Jungle is locked in when he hits the signature Jungle Salt. Loves to let them know when he's got control and he's got wins on his side. That's not right. You know, at the end of the day, bro, come on. You just took them out of the instantaneous chance at 3K. Now they got to work through a reset. If they can work through the lower bracket and you hit them with the salt emoji, it's not right.
Hey, it's not right, but hey, it is what it is. You got to put extra salt in the wound. It might be a mental thing, you know? They don't want to play them again, so salt emo to really, like, you know, salt the wound right there, you know? So that way they might lose in losers, really get them in the head.
Yeah,
right?
I don't want to see
you know? Yeah, so yeah, they might not want to see them again. They might want to see another team. Or hey, they might, or maybe that'll give, you know, the Mellly Fallzei team that much more motivation to get back up there. You never know how they might react to the little, you know, seasoning on top, you know?